Unmuted Nation. I'm going to be 100% and brutally honest with you when I say this. I did not know this girl's name until this weekend. I had heard the little cute song, and I listen. As I walk you through this, again, I am not being held hostage. I just wanted to get to the bottom of it. I'm going to share some context. I'm going to share, maybe we can talk a little history. We can be real. And then, of course, you can clap back with me with your comments. 844-UNMUTED. That's 844-866-8833. My lines are open. If you cannot get through, the way to get your comment on, it'll get on this week on this show. Comments at unmutednation.com. Use your voice note app and send it to comments at unmutednation.com. Now, this is DaniLeigh, a little bot that she released. All right. Here. Unmuted Nation.
Yellow bonus, what he wants, what he wants. Yellow bonus, what he wants, what he wants, what he wants. Para Miguel se lo van, para Miguel para el pan. Yellow, what he wants, what he wants. Yellow bonus, what he wants, what he wants, what he wants. Para Miguel se lo van, para Miguel para el pan. Said he need a lift, so he had to switch. Let me pick a rich bitch, work me out, fitness, do my dance on the stick. When he shoot, he don't miss, tight grip, wipe this, real bitch, don't switch, don't. Real bitch, don't switch, don't. Real bitch, won't switch, don't.
And this is exactly why I've tried to stay out of this mess. What the hell was that? And I'm being dead ass. What the hell was that? What was it? What was it? Okay, so as I'm seeing all the controversy, and here, you know, I wake up at 4 o'clock in the morning. That's when I catch up. I be disconnected on the weekends. So I'm scrolling Twitter this morning. This girl is trending. I don't even know how to say her name. I don't even know any songs. I'm like, you know, I hit my trusty advisor, Miss Alexa, and she helped me to discover who she was with a song that I guess I'll give to you after this analysis. First, she made a song about being a yellow bone. Okay? And people are wondering why people are so frustrated about her expressing herself. I spoke with my team this morning, and even before some context, right? And I'm giving you, you know how we do it at The Nation. We keep it real. I'm giving you straight up my team this morning, where they're explaining to me who she is, explaining to me what I should understand. One of the comments, and these are the comments. We'll go here. Let me make this clear. 844-UNMUTED. That's 844-866-8833. Okay. This comment from the Nation crew, right? She literally used the "I'm dating a chocolate man, I have black friends" cop out. Another one of my team members, "The song is trash and she should have shut up, but I'm not seeing the problem with her feeling herself." So what I got from her and what she was saying, actually I'll let you hear it in her own words. This is DaniLeigh addressing the controversy about her. So I'm gonna let you listen to her address this controversy, and then you and I and the Nation, we're gonna do what we do. All right. DaniLeigh and her thoughts on her song. It's not even a full song from what I'm understanding. She released this, I guess it's an apology. I got comments on that. We're back in a moment.
Unmuted Nation. And I just wanted to address what's going on with me right now. I think it's super important because I definitely feel misunderstood. Like, I feel like my song, Yellow Bone Is What He Want, got the world raffled into thinking I said that's what the world wants. Like, no, like, I just speaking on my man. That's what he wants. That's what he has. Like, when I make music, I'm in the studio vibing, turning up, happy as fuck. Like, I'm just making music. It was cool. Like, it was just to turn me up real quick. That's how I make music. Like, it wasn't really meant to be something that people took so deeply. And I understand, like, colorism is a real thing. And I guess you could say I wasn't as knowledgeable in that topic, but I wasn't thinking so deeply into it when I was making the song. And it's like, also, I see a lot of brown skin women making music about their skin types, and it's like, why can't I? Like, you see me, I'm light skinned. I consider myself a yellow bone. That's my definition of it. That's just how I felt at the time. It wasn't even a song I released. I just made a trailer. I was wearing all yellow. I had yellow hair. I was like, ooh, it's cute. Let me make a trailer real quick. I didn't think it was gonna blow over like that at all. And then to call me a colorist, to call me a racist is like, yo, how? I'm dating a whole chocolate man. I have beautiful melanin friends. Like, it's like, y'all really took it there when it's like, nah, like, let's, it's not about that. That's not where I was coming from. I don't see my skin as a privilege. I never looked at myself as better than anybody, more superior. It wasn't even about that. It was just me making a cocky ass song. Like, I'm sorry, like, I offended you guys. Like, it was not my intention at all. And, you know, yeah, I know you guys don't know me. That's why I felt like it was important to get on here and speak, so at least you can feel me and hear my voice. Speak on it, because I was going to write something up, but I was like, nah, let me just speak on it so y'all can feel me. So, yes, I'm sorry, and hopefully this is something we can get past. I hope everybody has a great Sunday, and yeah. God bless.
In the interest of time, I can't play the whole thing. You know how this goes. I'm on a clock. But you can get it. We're gonna retweet it from the Unmuted Nation account. That's the best place, the Unmuted Nation Twitter, okay? It may end up on the Facebook at some time. We'll talk about it. But I really hate, you know, that there are glaring issues with this, and then we'll talk about the issue at hand, alright? There is no media training available. Labels, RCA, Arista, please, I know that you want these artists pre-packaged. I know that you want to be the ones to just kind of sign them and give them the exposure, and you want them to do all the work. They cannot do this work without media training, okay? And especially with blogs and vlogs and what is out there now, even new media annihilates them because of the inconsistencies. You know, I feel like for new artists, maybe you need a private Twitter account that is private, that's only for your friends, that you don't share your thoughts on your mass platform with your blue check, because you're out here looking like a real assholes. Carrie Hilson, routinely. Summer Walker, routinely. It's really, really, really bad. Some of the headlines around this girl, when you just Google her name right now, I didn't even know how to say it 4 hours ago, let alone look up the name. If you want to look it up, DaniLeigh. Some really funny Twitter comments that I'm not going to share because I feel like they're really private. But headlines, everything wrong with DaniLeigh's Yellowbone song. Another headline, Dear DaniLeigh, a light-skin anthem is not needed. Another headline, these are from hip-hop platforms. DaniLeigh stirs Yellowbone pot further with DaBaby Chocolate Man apology. So you're like, why do I care about this? You don't. And you're asking me, Alex, why do I care about it? I don't. Until I scroll a little further, and here's a tweet from DaniLeigh from over the summertime, during the George Floyd protests. Now, this is a bigger issue, and it's much bigger than we will be able to unpack here today. I know that. This is about colorism. This is about Dominicans and their place in black culture, and their, you know, situational decision to be a part of it at times when they just are. I'm saying that with Dominican brothers and friends. DaniLeigh separated herself from black people. This is from a friend of mine, Kirk, on Twitter. He tweeted out a reminder that she separated herself from black people here because she didn't consider herself a black woman. Her words, this tweet is from June 5th, 2020. So I'm not pulling a tweet from 2014, so don't come at me with that shit. I'm Dominican and have grown up with the influence of amazing black friends, culture, and music. We stand in unity and love. Stop separation and let's all fight together with our voices. George Floyd, I say your name. So, like you say, she puts this tweet out less than a year ago, and then after her foot is all in her mouth, down her throat, and fucking up her esophagus, she releases one of those, hey guys. I hate it. I hate the hey guys. I really, really hate it. I really hate it. So now I'm looking at this now. Here, picture me. I'm like sitting up in my bed, like, damn it, I haven't even brushed my teeth yet. Let me put my phone down and get my bearings and pull myself together so that I can understand what this is, because I don't understand. Like, I don't understand. You likely have benefited from black culture, utilizing black culture, utilizing your music and embracing black culture. This tweet separated you whether you believed it or not. Now, black people, we can't be sometimey on our acceptance. Don't keep them, because you know I'm black as hell. I think that some of the responses so far, DaniLeigh really said, how am I a colorist? I'm effing a black man on video, and really thought that was a valid apology. It's really the apology. It's the apology. Some people are saying that any girl named DaniLeigh, you know damn well she's not, you know, and I'm somewhere in between here. George Johnson is saying that her name is two skips from Dolezal. I think that where I have grace, this is the only place that I have grace. Let me be clear on that. The only place that I have grace is that it could be confusing. And the reason that I say it's confusing is not confusing to my black ass, because there's no question, right? There's no question about what my designation is. Anytime I show up anywhere, I show up black. That's why on this earth I can't be nothing but that, right? I put my middle finger up to people that try to put an identity before that, because as you show up in the world as it's defined by the colonizers that defined it, you show up as a black person. I think that being force-fed in this country, you could be confused about that. You could feel like I don't show up as a black person, or I was always told this. I've been honest and transparent about me and my closest friends, literally my brothers to me, first generation Americans of Caribbean descent, having to really re-educate their parents that told them, you're not an American, you're not black American, you're Jamaican. Absolutely fucking not. It's not, it's just, that's not how it is. I think that black people, black women, black men understand colorism. We understand its effects and how it has affected our growth and progression. And while there is no need for you, first of all, if you didn't identify as black, and this is me taking an analysis based on the tweet that you put out, keep that in mind before you come slamming me, or somebody cuts this up and you hear half of it. Before you hear the other half of it, she said that. She said that she had black people, she grew up with under the influence of amazing black friends and culture and music. She said that. So, like, and somebody will have to enlighten me. I checked with my Dominican friends before this. It's not a thing in Dominican culture to be a yellow bone. That is black terminology. It just is. It is. So it's appropriate, and it is definitely appropriation, or it's ignorance, or ding ding ding, it's definitely both. Like, I'm not shocked about it, you shouldn't be shocked about it. I have thoughts here. I'm literally I want people to win. I want young ladies like this to win. I'm out of time, but I do want to hear your thoughts on this one. Comments at Unmuted Nation. Use your voice note feature on your phone, or you can use the hashtag Unmuted Nation. I gotta get out of here. We will continue to talk about this, how it affects and plagues our community. And of course, I always want your thoughts. We are one nation, okay? I'm back with you in moments. We'll wrap this thing up. Keep it locked. It's Boss FM Talk. You and our woman.